hello viewers, welcome back to the show Reason with Angel. Today I'm with the wonderful woman of God, Anita. Anita, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Just introduce yourself, is it right?
My name is Iyoha, Anita, and I'm still a current university.
Okay, so Anita, share with us a testimony. Please share with us a testimony, something God has done for you. That of a short, see you can pinpoint. Oh, this has been the hand of God. It has, in fact, there's no other way it could have been done. This is surely, genuinely, consciously, this is, in fact, of a short scene. This has been the will of God in your life. Can you share your testimony?
I don't have a lot of testimonies, but I think being in my university is a testimony. I think people have that very similar testimony, but I'll just say, okay, so when I was in SS3, okay, I remember when they shared our jam form for us to fill, and I was going through the form. I saw we're supposed to fill first choice, second choice, third choice, and fourth choice. Okay, so I asked my mom, I don't know which school, I don't know the school, and at that point, school and everything. So she was like, okay, for sure, because I live in Port Harcourt, put University of Port Harcourt for your first choice. Then second choice, it was going to be a private school, but that was what was stated there. Then she said she doesn't really know that she will get back to me and everything. So when she got back to me, she told me McDonald University because it's in Port Harcourt too. After some time, she told me that she just heard of Covenant University for my uncle, and I should just put it. But I know that my first choice is University of Port Harcourt. Okay, so I did that, submitted the form and everything. Okay, so I was done with work, I was done with jam, I was waiting, it was like waiting period and everything. And I was still in Lagos for my after my work I was still in Lagos. So I came down for the Christmas exam. And at that point I wasn't really sure. I was just like trying, okay, I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket. But at the end of the day, all my eggs were still in one basket because the uniform was kind of like left behind. But like, we're not sure of okay, the money, where it's going to come from, everything. And before then, I was necessary. I actually lost my dad, so viewing common university was not even part of it and everything. Okay, so and when I wrote the quizzes, and the point I wrote the quizzes, I was praying, we waited, we were just like, oh, maybe let's just see what will happen. Okay, so at that point, my uncle that suggested Covenant University for me. You know, I was not telling my mom that why am I doing engineering? That wow, why am I doing engineering? I'm a lady, is a like it's a male domain course and everything. And I was like, because when I was growing up, I never saw myself being a doctor. Like, no children will be like, oh, I want to be a medical doctor. But I can never remember myself saying, oh, I want to be a medical doctor. Right from small, maybe because my mom's family, most of them are engineers. I think that's where I kind of picked it from. So right from small, I'll be saying, oh, I want to do engineering in Nigeria. But I was just sure if it was chemical. So he was telling my mom that, why am I doing engineering? That's for...
So but now you're doing electrical engineering?
Yes, now I'm doing electrical engineering. So why am I going to do engineering that I don't think is yes. And you know, I said that I lost my dad and everything. So, and he's my dad's brother. So we were just advising my mom, but we just like said, oh no, that this is what I actually want to do. And my dad, before he passed, like he was aware that engineering, because I'm first letter, he was that engineering is what I'm going to do and everything. So he just like, okay, anyhow, and just you guys do you and everything. So when we wrote the quizzes and everything, we waited for the list to come out. At first, but my name was not there, and I kind of mentally my eggs were actually in one basket, but I was still waiting for uniforms. Okay, so first my name was not there. My mom was like, oh, what are we going to do and everything. We were just praying, saying when this comes out, if my name comes out the second part, you do this for God, you do this, you do that. Okay. Then second batch came out. I wasn't the one that even saw it. So my friend called me, I was like, Anita, did you see your name? What are you talking about? I said, your name is on the admission list. And I didn't even see the part when a staff in Covenant University actually told my mom that, that your daughter, her jam score isn't really that good, that I should change my course to industrial physics.
Wow.
Because people that picked electrical electronics engineering, their scores are very high. They are 300, they're having high scores, that I should change my course. And my mom actually changed my course to industrial physics. I think IT and application, something like that. I can't remember the course. Then my uncles, like her brothers, they are that why we should do kind of thing, that I'm coming to come university. That if I want to come to this kind of school, I'm supposed to do like my choice of course and everything. Then I think it was 2 days after she changed the course back to electrical and electronics engineering. She was like, let God have his way. And so when the second list came out and I had my course of choice, electrical and electronics engineering, to the glory
Wow.
of God, we were so happy. Like even at that point, everything just came, like the
You just chill.
finances, everything was just rolling
Wow.
in. I just knew that God actually wanted me to be here.
That's
That's
awesome.
it.
So what are some of the things you did in that waiting period? In that period where it was like things were shaky and you didn't know what to do. What are some of the things you did? What are some of the engagements you made, that kept you believing in God, that kept you hope, aware of the fact that this thing is going to come to pass no matter what?
I had faith. I prayed and I actually had faith because I was just like, I had like removed the thoughts from my mind. And nothing actually making me go to school. I actually had faith and I prayed. And according to what I said before, we said, my mom and I, we like made a comment that okay, if it actually happens, we do this, we give God this church.
That's to make a vow.
Yeah, made a vow. So I don't have faith. I just know that it's going to work. And the day I was to resume, I think that was September 15th or 16th, I can't remember. That was the day I was supposed to write my post-UTM before the course. So everything was just like arranged.
You
So
just left.
everything was just arranged. So I was like, wow. So if this thing hadn't happened, I probably. And I didn't actually prepare for it, but I was not ready for it. I was not ready for it because I just had to that
This one will
covenant
happen.
or nothing. Yes.
That's so awesome. So viewers, you can really hear from her testimony. You can't be believing God and having a second option.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you actually believe in God, what I picked from testimony is when you believe in God, hope in God and stay on it. When you are believing God, believe God and stay on that belief. Don't have a second option. Don't have a second choice like, oh, if God does not do it, then I have where to fall back to. Just keep believing in God and have that. She prayed and that kept her faith up. That kept her faith on point. And that is so awesome. So awesome. So if you're going through anything, something is shaking, you need to get into somewhere, maybe an employment, a school, a job, an IT placement, and it's as if it's not working. Go to God in prayers and have the conviction, have the belief that God is going to do it for you. And I pray and I'm waiting for your testimony. Till we meet next time, we remain on Wisdom with Angel.